Hello there, and welcome to the second edition of my Miss Universe 2018 favorites. We will not go to 4 peg. We will go straight to my favorites. It is mixed, selected randomly, based on my personal preferences, my very own personalized, customized taste. Actually, there are two lists. The first one is based on what I have just said, and number two is based on my assessment. Who do I think will make the top 15 or top 16? Who are the girls who might be included in the top 16? So I'm excited, and I'm sure you're also excited. Let's start now with my very first list. My very own favorites. I like these gorgeous ladies because I have seen their videos. For me, they are the strongest girls when it comes to beauty and Miss Universe-ish performance. I have monitored their performances. I've watched their local pageants. I have browsed through all their photos and videos on the internet, how they play with their swimsuit, how they look in their gowns, how wonderful their pasarela is, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, here they are, my top 10 personal favorites for Miss Universe 2018. Let's go. Panama, Nicaragua, South Africa, Australia, Mexico, Ecuador, Philippines, Thailand, Brazil, USA. Now I'm gonna give you my top 15. Let's mention first some girls who I consider bubbling up for the crown. Japan, Peru, Malta, Albania, El Salvador. And now, my top 15. This is not basically, as what I mentioned earlier, this is not just based on my personal taste. They are not just my favorites, but they are the ones that I feel might be included in the top 15. And as what I promised, it's gonna be in order. Here we go. 15. Spain. I'm very vocal about it. I'm not really a fan of her beauty, but I think she would enter the top 15 because of her being the first. And I think that she has a lot of things to say, and the judges just love listening. Number 14, Vietnam. Just imagine her wearing a long wavy hair, and she wouldn't look that good. But I love her movements. I love her confidence coming from an underdog, or should I say, non-powerhouse country. And you would really consider her as someone strong to make it to the top 15 list. And she's beginning to look sophisticated, you know. So I think she'll make it, aside from the fact that there are only few competitive candidates from Asia this year. So that boosts her chances of making it through. Number 13, Venezuela. She's not one of my favorites, but Venezuela is Venezuela. She can still enter the top 15. I think so, at this point. Number 12, Panama. Miss Panama, as we all know, is the first indigenous candidate of Panama to Miss Universe. And her ethnic beauty, I think, would really captivate not just the viewer's attention, but the judges' eyes as well. Her mole, her prominent mole here would make a difference. Is it here or here? I forget. Let's see. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Whatever. Number 11. Thailand. Well, I think Thailand has become a superpower when it comes to voting. Together with the Philippines, they are the two most active population when it comes to giving votes to their candidates. So if it's not Philippines, it is Thailand and the other way around. So the last time they did not make it to the semifinals, even Miss Universe was held in their country, but this time the power of voting would push her to the list. And she's charming. I like her sweet expressions and movements on stage. Now let's proceed to my top 10. Miss Costa Rica is undoubtedly one of the sexiest girls in the competition. Miss Nicaragua is a pageant veteran and is one of the tallest candidates this year. Miss Australia is the face of the multicultural Australia. That would be her advantage. But the Miss Australia organization should take care of her and start to look for gowns that will suit her, not like this one, please. I might not like the wide gap between her eyes, but the fact remains that she is one of the prettiest candidates this year. Her wonderful transition from a Miss World candidate in 2014 to a Miss Universe candidate is greatly evident. She has blossomed into a more gorgeous woman. Okay, we now go to my Magic 5. My top 5 are the following. South Africa, Brazil, Philippines, Great Britain, and USA. Alright, so my Miss Universe 2018 August edition's fourth runner-up is Brazil. Let's make it simple. Whether she makes it or not, I think she is stronger than the two previous representatives of Brazil to Miss Universe. Alright, so 4 more ladies to go. Third runner-up, Great Britain. Miss Great Britain's story will definitely create some noise. She is the first black woman to represent Great Britain at Miss Universe. She is an athlete and she is a law graduate. The case is closed, Your Honor. Great Britain, second runner-up in my ranking. Again, this is a personal list. South Africa. She looks regal. She is sophisticated. She is gonna be a doctor soon. And she has been one of the most popular candidates for this year's Miss Universe pageant. Now we have the last two standing. First runner-up, Philippines. Wait.